We were definitely not anticipating this today. But as you can see how much I'm sweating, there is just no way we were going to be able to get to fencing.
Hey guys, it's Nick with Chestnut Hills Farmstead, and we have got a beautiful day today, but it is already heating up. Zoe and I just finished the chores, and we are not even attempting the fence today, just simply because I can't help her with it, and she's not going to allow me to help her with it. Let me rephrase that. I can, she's just not going to allow it to happen. I think they're calling for the heat index today to be around 106 to 108. I saw on the news this morning where, as of today, temperatures in parts of Texas and throughout the southeast have exceeded 100 degrees for 36 days in a row. And I know people all over the country are dealing with this heat right now, and it's just not worth it. We have paddocks set up, so it's just not worth it to really press on this fencing yet. So we're going to hold off for a couple more days. I know it's weird to say, we actually have a cold front coming later this week where the temps are going to drop into the 80s, and we're going to try to do it then. But we've got an opportunity today to reel in these free-ranging donkeys. So that's what Zoe wants to work on. We're going to run around, check everybody's water real quick, and see if we can get them hemmed up in the pasture up there with the barn.
Finishing it up? What are you doing?
We need rain.
We do need rain.
That feels wonderful. You want some? You can't, you're holding your phone.
Well, it looks like it feels wonderful.
It feels amazing. The tractor bucket's not attached right now. Jason's sat in a bucket of water with it.
We can fill it up and dump it on your head like a commercial.
So there goes the Pied Piper, the donkeys with her treat bucket. We're trying to get the donkeys moved to that top pasture.
Well, I got the donkeys in. We've been wanting to get them over here at the other barn for quite some time now. And we did it. We got them in. We walked all the way from the farm way over there. Let me show you guys what it took. A little bit of sweat equity and lots of nay nibblers. They love these things. This is what has gotten them used to coming to me. And it worked. We walked all the way across the pasture and up the hill and into the new paddock. So what I'm doing now is I'm headed over here. We gotta close this gate, and I need to see if there's something to put some water in until I can get to the tractor supply and buy another water trough, because they've been sharing with the other animals that are over there, but they're going to be over here by themselves. We were definitely not anticipating this today. But as you can see how much I'm sweating, there is just no way we were going to be able to get to fencing. It's supposed to cool down for a couple of days, so I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing that. I don't see anything I can put water in. But since we got them in here now, Nick has got the entrance blocked off. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back across the pasture and get the tractor and go get a fence so we can get the adjoining properties fenced off and then kind of go from there. Well, I am headed back to the other side, but I just wanted to show you guys. This is where they came and did our perk test. Maybe I won't get in any snakes. There's a big old hole. And that's to be sure that it's going to drain well. He came and dug all this morning. Did whatever testing he needed to do. And we're just waiting to hear back from him. Also, I wanted to show you guys, we have this all over our farm. If you don't know what it is, this is mullein. And it is a weed for some people, but it is also a medicinal plant. You can pick the leaves when they're yellow. You can dry them out, make tea, herbal tea. Or you can dry them out and smoke them. Yes, I said smoke them because the medicinal properties of it actually clears out congestion and mucus in your lungs, and it's a really good natural remedy for, you know, your colds and your congestion and all that you find in your chest, because it will break up that mucus and help your breathing. It may be hot as the dickens out here, but isn't it beautiful? The farm's beautiful. There goes Harley. Beautiful farm, beautiful day. And we are walking way over yonder to get the tractor. Made it to the tractor. Let's go find a fence and go over here and get these donkeys all hooked up. Hey girls. Hey Pixie. Hey Pixie. They look happy. Now let's head over here to Daddy and get the fence fixed. Okay, last thing, get the fence.
Now this is very temporary. I need those other pliers too.
Okay, I figured you might. Yeah, this is pretty quick makeshift since it was a spur of the moment deal.
We're going to have to put in 2 wooden posts up here to hold that gate.
Right.
this is where there was a tree fell across this fence, and I cut it out a couple of years ago. Actually, the tree was the part of the fence.
Right, the fence had grown through the tree.
And the tree went down in the hurricane, and I had to cut it up, but that leaves a gap. And now we have a lot of bushes that have grown up in that.
So what you're going to do is take some of that barbed wire you had cut and attach it to this gate for now. Just for right now.
Very, very temporary.
Yeah, because this was not a planned project today. The opportunity arose.
Arise.
Is that not a word?
Arose.
But it'll work for now.
Yeah.
They're not going to cross it.
Opportunity just presented itself to get them up here today. And it is too blame hot to do any freaking thing else.
That's right. And we got to go get Farmer Rhett.
We do got to go get Farmer Rhett.
He is going to be mad at us. So how many are you thinking of running? 2?
2. Just 2 ought to be fine.
I did bring you a chain if you want to hook it to the other side around that post.
I thought you were bringing me a bent gate for this one. You brought one of the better gates we got.
Well, I brought the gate on the top.
Oh.
I was hurrying. So this is the property line. And so did you explain to them we moved the donkeys over here to the leased property, which we've been talking about doing for a while? And it has really good fencing on its up at the front.
Yeah, it was a horse fence previous owner had. We actually helped him, or I helped him put these posts in.
Many years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. But when Daddy bought it, the pre-existing fence was actually way over the property line, and that wasn't something that they disputed. I mean, they were cordial and got along. It was just the pre-existing fence, and my dad talked to the owner about where it was, so we came up here and I said, I'll help you. So we moved it. That's the way that went. And he used to pay me a visit once in a while when I'd be out here bush hogging, just to come say hello, and he has since passed on.
Right.
And they sold the property to our current neighbor, and I hope we get along fine. She leases it to us and lets us know when she's got our animals in her yard.
Visiting animals.
Yeah, let it go, see what it does.
Well, it stayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I'd went ahead and got on that side of it.
Instead of having to slide through where there's a big old bush.
Yeah, and I'm going to end up tearing it down.
Okay, donkeys are in. I think the only thing we really got to do, we need to go get another trough, and we'll have to go buy one and bring them some water. Actually, there's water run, so all we'd have to do is get a trough and put it over there under that spigot.
Mm-hmm. There's water at the barn.
Right. So let's go get Farmer Rhett. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Well, we've got Farmer Rhett. He's home from school. You need to tell anybody anything?
It was good at school.
You did good today? Tell them, what did you learn?
We learned about writing our name.
Writing your name. Look at his awesome rock, paper, scissors shirt. It's sweaty out here, isn't it? Let's go give the donkeys some water in their new pasture. You want to? Let me show you where we moved the donkeys. Okay, come on. Hey, let's walk around here and see if we can find Daddy. Let's go this way because Mama's got that gate closed. Let's go this way. Come on, Farmer Rat, let's go see if we can get to the donkeys. Go around the way, the side. Here, Daddy, I'm gonna hand this over to you. So we decided, instead of going and buying a new trough, we got to thinking, we've got all these blue tubs that we don't use yet. And there's water running, so we ran to the house when we picked up Rhett, and we are gonna run the hose pipe and put water in the blue tub so that the donkeys can have it, and it'll be easier to refill and wash out and fill back up. So that's the last step of getting them all settled in over here, and we're gonna feed them some more treats. Okay, are you gonna video Daddy? Okay, you gotta hold it real still so everybody can see. Getting them some water. Look, Pixie. Here, why don't you go over there and get Pixie some treats so she knows this is where she needs to come drink some water at. Come on, Pixie.
Come on.
There she is. Okay, take the lid off because she wants a treat.
You're just rattling the jug.
She wants a treat. Give her some. Hold your hand out real gentle. Be real gentle. You get one. Come on, Pixie. Come on, Pixie, she said. Are you sure, Mom? Hold it real still.
There you go.
Good job.
Here comes Mary, get one.
Come on, Mary. Come on, Mary. Pixie would like another one, please.
Now it's time for Mary.
There we go. That's good, Mary.
Ah! We got my food yet.
It was just her lip.
She got big lips, don't she?
Uh-huh. Now it's time for Millie and...
Be still. There we go. Good job, Pixie.
Mary, you want some water?
She does. Good, fresh, clean water. Yes, ma'am. Pixie said that is good water. Pixie thirsty? Oh, Mary said, oh, water. Fresh water.